And the Packers started off episode 4 with a win. A 2-point win. Nail biter. They came back. They were down by 1. Came back and kicked the winning field goal and held them out to 2 plays, I guess. So, yeah. Packers won. Aaron Rodgers did not play well at all. Not well at all. Rushing, Eddie Lacy outperformed DeMarco Murray. Receiving, Packers, James Jones had a long play, 58-yarder. He got caught from behind, but he did pretty good. So defensively, Nick Perry with the sacks or the tackles. That's what I like to see. That's good. 2 sacks for Mike Daniels, 1 for Kenny Clark, 1 for Julius. Split between Nick Perry and Deontay Jones. Morgan Burnett with the interception. So we won, and we are continuing to play the season. And yep, so I'll be back in a moment. Cornerback taken in the second round is a bigger bust, Quentin Rollins or Josh Jackson? Because neither of them have done anything. Josh Jackson has a chance still. Quentin Rollins, he's done. But in Madden 17, he is not done, and he's got high motor, and we're going to give him play ball and then 1 awareness point. Still 72 overall. I'm not sure what's better, intangibles or skill packages, but I've been kind of going through. Quentin Dunbar got high motor, and see if we can get anything for Sam Barrington here with 3,000. Yeah, we'll get him high motor too, and an awareness point. There you go, Sam. At least you won't take any plays off. Apparently that is the case. Specialists, I don't think got anything yet for. He only has 3 options. And clutch. On a kick accuracy? No. Look at that kick power. 19,000 for kick power. That's going to take all year. Go to the practice squad players. Oops, it's R down. Anyone with 1,000 gets a little upgrade. His awareness is 54 and his play recognition is 55. So we'll do 2 here and 1 there. Still 64 for Ladarius Gunther. Remember when he had to cover Des Bryant in that playoff game? That was exhausting for that poor man. Awareness is 40. Couple points. Oh, I guess that's it. That's all you get. Marwin Evans. The mysterious Marwin Evans. Okay, scouted my players. I got some contracts that I could go for. Let's see what we're going to do here. I think we're going to franchise him. I'm not sure yet. Not sure yet. He doesn't want to play with us anymore. I think he's going to walk. Probably go do this one. J-Ron Elliott. Chris Banjo. He's not that bad. He's poor tackling safety, but got good zone coverage. These guys are pretty cheap too. Got a couple of middle linebackers. You know, which one? A slightly faster one. 82 is probably the minimum. 80. Yep, I don't know. We only have 6 draft picks, so. But we do have some salary cap. And we're going to play the Washington football team. Haven't seen their logo yet. Wonder what it looks like. 80 overall. Dang it, I was talking to myself doing the announcements. 2 rushes for our Sims. And the 3rd and 7. Back to pass for Kirk Cousins. Ooh, Mike Daniels is going to make him punt. Alright, let's see if Cordell Patterson gets a chance here. He waits for a fair catch, but went over his head. So no chance for Cordell Patterson, who truly is faster than James Jones and could be our 4th wide receiver. But for now, I think James Jones deserves his 21 touchdowns, 15 interceptions for Aaron Rodgers. Maybe interceptions are turned up too high. I have to compare that with the league. Back to pass. Pass deep. Ooh, broken up. It's for Richard Rodgers. Offensive line for the Packers. We re-signed David Bakhtiari. There's Josh Sitton. I think he'll play for the Bears for a little bit. Okay, there's our Mr. Man, James Jones. Usually wears number 89. I think. But that was Ty Montgomery's number, but now it's open. But I'm not going to re-sign him, so. Might actually not even be on the list because that's where Madden 20 did a little better, I think. Hand off Eddie Lacy up the middle. Scraped out a couple yards. Richard Rodgers awkwardly. Everybody runs a 3-4. Mason Foster. Oh. Is he from the UW, right? Alright. Lining up. Jordy Nelson's far slot. Far out to the left. Shotgun. Back to pass. Draw. Fake draw. Ooh, wow. Pancake block for Rice. He's got to get rid of the ball. Didn't get rid of it in enough time. They considered it a sack. 3rd down and 9. Sack for Junior Gillette. Mike McCarthy's pretty happy about that Aaron Rodgers decision. No Patrick Mahomes in this one. No Lamar Jackson. Can't think of any other outstanding young people at the moment, which is kind of amazing. Well, that's a free 5 yards for us. 3rd down and 4. So I'm doing it without the enable preview on for OBS, so I don't know what it looks like. But I turned on the fan just in case it gets a little too hot. Back to pass. Pass over the middle. Hey, that's a 1st down for Randall Cobb. I was pretty excited about that. I can see Randall Cobb doing that. Is he like a Dallas Cowboy now? Him and Mike McCarthy are back together. Football's going to be weird this year with the COVID thing. But I am looking forward to it. E.J. Dillon. He's going to beat out Aaron Jones for the starting job. Just kidding. But that'd be pretty funny, wouldn't it? I don't even think that's possible. Actually, it wouldn't be very funny. Aaron Jones is pretty good. Good pass catching tight or running back. Oop. What was that? 3rd down and 5. Alright, here we go. 3rd down and 5. Back to pass. Good protection. A little dump off to Jones. James Jones with the completion. Mike McCarthy's pretty excited about that. Doesn't really like to run the football in his West Coast offense. Eddie Lacy getting 8 yards there, it looked like. 7 yards. 2nd down and 3. High formation. Back to pass. Oh, fumbled the ball. Guys, jump on the ball. Oh, David Bakhtiari's got the ball. Ooh, that was a... So, Eddie Lacy didn't block Brian Rockpo. Oh no, that's Riley Jr. I don't know his first name. I wish they would put it on Madden. Come on, Madden. Put their first names on. They have first names, you know. Alright, they're down to 9. Back to pass. Oh, he just got it off. Oh, is that a face mask? I think that was short, though. 4th and 1. That's a field goal. Alright, guys. See you at the end of the game. And apparently I wasn't recording again. So we're going to do normal sim. Oh. His punt was, or his field goal was blocked. So, no score for the Packers. Like the new football rules about the first team that scores doesn't win. You have to get a touchdown, you know? College can be a little ridiculous. But, yeah. So, we won overtime. Who did score a touchdown? So, yeah. Aaron Rodgers versus Colt McCoy, who looks like my friend of mine. He didn't do great. 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Kirk Cousins outplayed him, but got hurt. And their fullback threw a pass. Eddie Lacy running the ball. Receiving. Randall Cobb. I think he had a big play though. 39 yards. Jordy Nelson got hurt again. Mike Daniels, Nick Perry, Sam Shields. Not much from Clay Matthews. Of course, he also is kind of older in this one, so maybe he's not capable as he used to be, even though he's a high-rated player. Okay, so Aaron Rodgers is leading the league in interceptions above Matt Ryan. I turned up the interceptions on the computer side because the rest of the league isn't doing as much, but Aaron Rodgers is, and it's because I think he's using my skills computer. I don't know how it works, but you know, I think he needs to buy a package. I think he needs to buy this one and not this one, because then he just throws it away all the time. So we're gonna not buy that one, but we're gonna buy that one. And I think that's all we're gonna get, because he's kind of expensive. So I mean, like, I'm okay with him throwing that many interceptions. Clutch, drops up passes, run after the catch maybe. Clutch. I don't really see anything else that looks very good. I think clutch would probably be best for him. But we did win. We're 7-3. We are pulling slightly away from the Vikings and the Bears. Lions are nipping at our heels. Jordy Nelson didn't play well, but he didn't get hurt. I don't think he got hurt. That's the only thing that's right. They don't tell you if someone got hurt. Nope. And then also we want to look at it's taking a long time to load. Okay. So there's no regression yet. Oh, there is. Under 15 carrying fumbles. Oh, you can get regression during the year. Oh, and 4 yards of carry is the big one, huh? Okay, let's look at the Seahawks. Seahawks have Michael Bennett had an injury and awareness. CJ Procise. What about the Vikings? Matt Cleo went down a point, pass blocking. Okay, so there was a little something. Do we have any experience? Oh, we're close. I want the 1900. Alright, let's advance to the next week here. Advancing. So the Eagles just signed someone off our practice squad before we played them. They signed Hassan Ridgeway, and they don't even need him. Like, well, maybe. Oh, Brandon Graham's hurt. Oh, so they were a player short. Oh, yeah, they did need him. So he's their second. But yeah, I thought the Eagles were trying to steal some signs or something. You know, maybe if we lose to the Eagles, it's gonna be conspiracy theory. So we're gonna get started with this game, and we're gonna play the Eagles, and we'll take a look at what the Eagles look like in 2016 because I don't remember. 81 overall, but we know that Brandon Graham is hurt, so that's a thing. See some of our goals here: 3 passing TDs, 250 yards or less. Probably we could get the 3 passing TDs. So let's see, 100 rushes, 100 yards. Yeah, that's a possibility. 15 yards. Yeah, he could do that. Win and rush for. Yeah, that's pretty easy. 75% of passes won't happen. 300 total yards. Yep. Score 2 TDs. That could happen. Some goals, you know. They all have different goals for the week. Win and get 2 catches. That's possible. 300 total yards. See, yeah, I think Richard Rodgers could get this done. Jordy Nelson, 50 yards, 2 touchdowns. He's been pretty quiet since he's returned from his injury, and it looks like it's snowing. Medical Center, we're clear. The Eagles. Ryan Matthews. Jason Kelsey. Brandon Graham, that was a big one. Wish they would show their overalls on this page. Oh, I bet you Brent Selleck is their starting tight end too. Carson Wentz is a rookie. Sam Bradford backing him up. Darren Sproles, little man, 5'6", 190 pounds. So, shorter and heavier than I am. Jordan Matthews, he's fun to play with. Nelson Aguilar. Zach Ertz is the starter. Jason Peters, who never quits football. Connor Barwin seems like he's everywhere. Eddie Curry. Oh, Fletcher Cox. There we go, 25-year-old. Michael Kendricks, before he stole money from the Harvard guy or whatever, insider trader thing. I know he was a Eagle. Might not have been, but Malcolm Jenkins. Is he 28 in this? Alright. I'm just going to play this game and come back with an ending. See ya. Snowy game. You know, I thought I'd tell you that I made some changes to some of the sliders, so I actually turned interceptions up. Devontae Adams into the clear. Is anyone going to catch him? Yeah, he is going to get caught from behind, but not after 39 yards after the catch, so I don't know. 47-yarder? That's pretty sweet. Guys, we beat the Eagles, but then let's look at the team schedule here. Beat the Eagles, but we lost to the Texans because reasons I don't know why, but the Texans, Aaron Rodgers didn't play so good. Eddie Lacy didn't play so good, but man, we couldn't stop the run. Alfred Blue, look at that. That's ridiculous. So it was not a good game. So that's unfortunate because now the Lions are just a game behind us now. And we play them in the last week of the season. But yeah, they're catching up, unfortunately. And that's very sad since I want to win the division. And then Lane Taylor's playing because Josh Sitton broke his toe. And talking about that, so now I was thinking, right? This version of Madden's a little different. I might bring him back. I might bring all three of these people back. It's too bad that Eddie Lacy wants a 5-year deal. This is so long. So long. And he's 26. I don't know. But we're going to do this one. We're going to try again. We got to be careful because if we don't get it, eventually he's going to say, no, thank you. I'm just opening up a couple calculators because I got to do the math. And I got to offer him a contract that he wants. Divided by 4. That didn't work. 24.9 divided by 4. 6.225. And 8.68 divided by 4. Okay. So 6.5 and 2.3 is going to get the deal done. I mean, come on. All right. You really made it expensive, Josh. Kind of hurt my feelings a little. But you are now signed. Next up on the list is Julius Peppers, who wants $7.3 million for a year. And I think we're going to do that. Make it 4.8. There. You take that? Alright, Julius Peppers is signed. I want to not sign Eddie Lacy, but I just don't want to sign him for 5 years. At 26 years old. I know how well he does because I played a Madden, my other series, played it for, I think, 8 years or whatever. And then I decided to get Madden 19, and that wasn't very good. And then I got Madden 20, which was better. But then I realized I kind of like the RPG element of the experience factors versus the not-so thing. But there are some things about Madden 17, But I think I might franchise him if it's not too expensive. He said no. JC Treader. We're going to let Sam Barrington walk for sure. Let's try to re-sign Chris Banjo. What does he want? I did this once. He wasn't very happy with it, so... He wants... So, easy math. 2.8 divided by 2. And 6.62 divided by 2. Let's give him a 3-year. See if he digs this number. Oh, okay. Chris Banjo signs 3-year deal. Good price. So let me get that organized or set up. And so Carl Bradford and Joe Thomas. I just can't do it. I think we can do better. Not Madden 21, so the rookies will be right around this range, even if they're terrible or okay. So I think it's not worth it to do people that low, and I still got to think about J.C. Treader. Got $23 million in salary cap left, and yeah, not Eddie Lacy, but right now he's a backup, and he will continue to be a backup. So a backup center. I don't know. I think he walks too. So, alright guys, thanks for watching this episode. See you in the next episode when we play the game against the Seahawks, who have 2 ties this year. Goodbye.